Hey everybody, this is Jennifer and welcome to my channel where I talk about books, music, movies, and anything else that takes my fancy. Today I am doing my BookTubeAthon TBR. So BookTubeAthon runs from July 24th to July 30th. And I'm going to try to complete all the challenges. We'll see how it goes. I'll do all the links and stuff in the description box if you want to join in or just see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and get started with the 7 challenges. Okay, so the first challenge is, read a book with a person on the cover. So for that, I did not put them in the right order. Nope. We've got A Movable Feast by Ernest Hemingway. I also have this on audiobook, which will help me get through it in the week, which also has a person on the cover. So we've got it both covered. Yeah, I've been wanting to read this for a while. It's about Ernest Hemingway's time in Paris. So I think it's going to be really interesting. So that's going to be on my TBR. Second is read a hyped book. All right, so, sorry, this is going to be on my Kindle. The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. I've had this book for a while, and I'm finally ready to tuck into it. I hope I like it because everybody else seems to love it. Well, with the exception of a few people, but nobody's come out and said outright that it was bad. They just said it wasn't for them, so there must be something going for it. So, I'm gonna put 3 and 3 and 5. Challenge 3 was to, maybe this will be better. Finish a book in one day. And number 5 is finish a book completely outdoors. Now, I have 2 options here, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do for which, because both of them could work for either one. So, I'm either gonna read Virginia Woolf, A Room of One's Own, or, what is that? Crap, sorry about that. I hate dead air. Let's see. Oh, The Art of Living by Epictetus. I have that on an audiobook and it's only an hour and a half. So I'm either going to read this in one day and then read that one outside by like walking outside while listening to it on my earphones, or I'm gonna just read that in one day while I'm at work or something and then read this outside. I'm gonna be off one day during BookTubeAthon, so I might polish this one off outdoors if I can find a good place. I'm in Florida, so it could start raining pretty much at any time, so I'm just gonna have to play this one by ear and see what happens. But so I'm reading both of the books, but I can't decide which one I'm gonna do for which challenge. So A Room of One's Own and The Art of Living by Epictetus. So, all right, so 4, which I skipped over, read about a character that is very different from you. So I'm throwing a bit of a curveball into this one. It's a book I've been wanting to read for a while. It's called The Wild. And the main character is a dog. And I'm not a dog. I'm a person, and I'm certainly not half St. Bernard, the way Buck is. So, plus, again, it's small, so I'm hoping this will lend to me reading as, getting through to challenge number 7. All right, so, yeah, that was 4. 5 was to finish the book outdoors. 6 is read a book you bought because of the cover. I'm not much of a cover buy person. I like nice covers, of course, who doesn't? But it's not the thing that gets me. A clever title, which technically is on the cover, a clever title will do it pretty easily, provided that I read the synopsis. But that's just it. I always read the synopsis, and if I don't like the synopsis, then I don't get it regardless of what the cover looks like or what the title is. So yeah, I'm not a cover buy person. However, I really like this cover. and I bought this in Savannah a few years ago. It's called New York Rocker. It's by Gary Valentine, who was in the in Blondie. And it says, My Life in the Blank Generation with Blondie, Iggy Pop, and others from 1974 to 1981. So I've had this for a while. I'm really interested, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, see, it's got pretty rock people on it, so I think this counts. Anyway, so that is the 6th challenge. The 7th challenge is to read 7 books in the week, which I know for some people it's unthinkable, and for other people it's like, yeah, no problem. For me, it's a bit of an issue. I usually read about 12 books in a month, so yeah. But I have a way to get through this, and it's an audiobook. It's an audiobook that I've had for a while. It's The Club du Mans by Arturo Reverte Perez. So that's only 6 hours long, so I should get through it in a day at work. Yeah. So I think I've arranged things so that I could have a successful BookTubeAthon, but I mean, who knows? Life is life. Stuff happens. And as a bonus, every single book I just mentioned qualifies for my Mount TBR challenge. So if I do things the way I think I will, that's 7 books in 1 week I get to put towards my Mount TBR challenge of 36 books. Okay, and if you want to know about that, it's in one of my other videos, so you can look. I don't have that many. It shouldn't be that hard to find. It's my reading challenges one. Okay, everybody, so that is my BookTubeAthon TBR. Let's get it all together the way people do, and I can show you. Well, we'll put my little Kindle right up here. I can't show you my audiobooks because they're on my phone. But yeah, so put in the comments below if you want to comment on any of the books I mentioned, or if you're doing the BookTubeAthon too. Yeah, we'll have a nice discussion, and we can talk about each other's BookTubeAthon TBRs and whatnot. All right, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.